And ladies and gentlemen, Jay Cohen, Rick Tyree, and Bill Frazier's call to the post brings the horses on the track for tonight's featured 10th race. This the running of the $600,000 Grade 1 Champion of Champions, to be run at the distance of 440 yards, with post time in 8 minutes. Post time is at 10:43. We have a terrific field for this year's Champion of Champions, and here is the horses in the post parade. Number 1 is Gold Medal Jess, winner of the Los Alamitos Winter Championship, owned by Joel Rod Pierce and trained by Brett Vickery, doing the riding of Sam Thompson. Victorious in the refrigerator handicap in his last start is number 2 Country Chicks Man, who is owned and trained by Sparky Mullins and being handled by Jackie Martin. The winner of the Los Alamitos Super Derby is number 3 Wave Carver, leased by Cook Lucas, Muller Racing and the Vessel Stallion Farm, and trained by Paul Jones, the rider Ramon Sanchez. The runner-up in last year's Champion of Champions, number 4 Like Frankie and Me, who is owned and trained by Carlos Lopez, the rider J.R. Ramirez. The winner of the Los Alamitos Invitational Championship, number 5 Apolitical Time, is owned by Juan Alberto Tirado Lizarraga and trained by Juan Alaman. The jockey is Saul Ramirez. The winner of this year's Las Damas Handicap is number 6 Blazing Fire, owned by Dan or Lisa McMahon and trained by Paul Jones, the rider Alejandra Luna. The runner-up in the Las Damas Handicap, number 7 Linda's Dasher, is owned by Christian and Rihanna Singletary and trained by Donna MacArthur, the rider Oscar Rincon. Victorious in this year's Rainbow Derby at Ruidoso Downs is number 8 Strockens, owned by Don or Peggy Boyle and trained by Paul Jones, the rider Cody Jensen. The third place finisher in the First Down Dash Handicap this year is number 9 Gulfstream 5, owned by Ed Allred and trained by Scott Willoughby, the jockey Rodrigo Aceves. And the 2004 Quarter Horse World Champion, winner of this year's Go Man Go Handicap and Vessel's Maturity, number 10 Via Bono, owned by Spencer L. Childers and trained by Dan Francisco, the jockey G.R. Carter. Here's our video review. We're going to take a look at Via Bono's brutal trip last time out in the Los Alamitos Invitational Championship. He didn't get a quick start, which has been a problem for him at times. And then right here, he'll have to take back sharply and lose all chance. But watch the amount of run that Via Bono has, the final 16th of a mile. Very deceiving by the past performance lines, but this horse is running over horses here and absolutely full of runs, so look for a much better effort from the far outside.
Well, welcome back to Los Alamitos, tonight's featured event. This is the Champion of Champions Grade 1 event, the richest race for older quarter horses in the country. This year, it's $600,000, up from $500,000 from last season. Next year, $1 million. What a way to go here at Los Alamitos. Older horses that do so much for us, getting $1 million here to be the richest race. And for older horses, already the richest race this season at $600,000, next year at $1 million. Race number 10, we have a stellar field to go. Postward here, top choice for us is going to be the mare. She's looking for her 6th consecutive victory. We're talking about Apolitical Time. She makes no mistakes. Her last 6 races, BXG or Broke Good, doesn't make any mistakes. She likes to drift in a little bit when she gets out there in front. You know something, she's just got so much ability. She looked very good on the racetrack, very well prepared for one element throughout the whole racing season. He's set up for this race here tonight. We'll see what she's got. She's got a big look. She makes no mistakes. We'll give her a big look as our top choice. Number 3, Wave Carver. Well, this horse will go over $1 million, basically the same as Apolitical Time with a victory here. Wave Carver's older brother won this race last year as a 3-year-old in 21.17. His numbers figures relatively well, very close off that for Paul Jones. He's going very good all season long. He's 8 for 6 like this season with 2 runner-up efforts, 10 of 17 lifetime. He's got so much ability. It's a 3-year-old. We'll give him a look here. And don't forget, 3-year-olds have won this race the last 3 years. Make him our second choice. Up on the outside, Biabong, the 2004 world champion. He is a millionaire. Had so much trouble in Lowell Alamitos Championship. Had so much run behind horses. He's up on the outside. He figures to get a clean trip for Spencer L. Child, his owner, and breeder Dan Francisco and GR aboard the old hard knock and a 5-year-old who, since the surgery, his numbers have really jumped up, and he's just going so well with a clean trip. Up on the outside, has a big look as our third choice. And then number 8, Strockens. This horse loves the 440-yard distance. Not the quickest early, but always finishes with a flurry. We'll give him a look as our super effective filler. Other than that, Country Chicks, man, here for Sparky Mullins, makes no mistakes, always very quick, has a look not too far off the numbers on our charts. And then, of course, Blazing Fire for Paul Jones, and the McMahons has a big look here. Doesn't figure too bad off the charts. Her best 2 races, her careers on my numbers, were her last 2 races, so she's steadily improving. The 4-year-old mare here has a look in race number 10. This is the Champion of Champions, a Grade 1 event, of course, the richest race for older quarter horses in the industry. $600,000 purse, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, late day double. Let's go with the 5, Apolitical Time.
The horses are now approaching the starting gate. The horses are now at the gate. And it's now post time for the race of the year for the older quarter horses, the $600,000 Champion of Champions. As the horses have made their turn behind the gate and begin to come up to enter the gate. The current 9-5 favorite is Apolitical Time, looking for her 6th consecutive win. As Gold Medal Jess coming up, but he hesitated, so they're going to have to try it again with Gold Medal Jess. As Blazing Fire's gone in. Now Gold Medal Jess makes it in. Linda's Dasher's walking up. Country Chicks Man's in the gate. Now Strawkins is coming up, and so is Wave Carver. We have 4 more to go into the gate as Gulfstream 5. And like Frankie and me, both head to their stalls. And the 2 favorites right now are Apolitical Time, who's gone in, and Bia Bono. Everybody's loaded beautifully. Bia Bono to the gate. They're all in the gate. Waiting on Strawkins, just a bit nervous. And away they go on the Champion of Champions. And the one who came away the best from the outside is Gulfstream 5. Apolitical Time is also right there. And Wave Carver from down along the inside comes Country Chicks Man as Country Chicks Man and Wave Carver and Apolitical Time line up in a 3-horse race to the wire. Country Chicks Man and Jackie Martin, Wave Carver. Here's B.A. Bono coming from out of nowhere. B.A. Bono, Wave Carver in a nose bob. That was extremely tight. B.A. Bono on the outside. Wave Carver could have gone either way. And a terrific finish to the Champion of Champions. A photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Here's the result of that photo finish to determine the winner of this year's Champion of Champions. To number 3, Wave Carver. Number 10, B.A. Bono, 2nd. Number 2, Country Chicks Man, 3rd. Number 5, Apolitical Time, 4th.